Unusual habits of 10 legendary historical figures. No doubt these historical figures left an indelible mark on the world, not just for their accomplishments, but for their quirky habits that set them apart from the ordinary. From the peculiar rituals of Nikola Tesla about the number 3 to Cleopatra's unusual bedtime companion that have puzzled historians for ages, let's embark on a captivating journey through time to uncover the unusual habits of 10 legendary historical figures. Our first stop on this thrilling historical voyage takes us into the electrifying world of Nikola Tesla. This brilliant inventor and electrical engineer left an indelible mark on the world with his revolutionary contributions to science and technology. Tesla was known not only for his groundbreaking work, but also for his intriguing habits that bordered on the eccentric. One of the most notable aspects of his daily life was his unyielding obsession with the number 3. That's right! Tesla believed that the number 3 held mystical significance, and this belief manifested in his daily routines. Before entering a building, he would often walk around it 3 times, attributing it to good luck and cleansing the space. But Tesla's peculiarities didn't end there. When dining, he had an unusual habit of using exactly 18 napkins. Now you might wonder, why 18? Well, it's simple. 18 is a multiple of 3. It didn't stop at numbers either. Tesla was known to perform tasks in multiples of 3, whether it was making calculations or organizing his work. Next is the controversial Queen of Egypt, Cleopatra. Her allure and charm have been immortalized in literature and art, making her one of history's most iconic and enigmatic figures. While Cleopatra is renowned for her political acumen and alliances with powerful men of her time, there's more to her story than meets the eye. One of the most intriguing aspects of her life is her peculiar bedtime ritual. Cleopatra had a habit that might make your skin crawl. She kept a jar of live scorpions by her bedside. Now, before you dismiss this as a mere myth, let's delve into the fascinating belief behind this unusual practice. It is said that Cleopatra believed the venomous creatures held potent healing properties and could even cure ailments. Not only that, but the scorpion with its deadly sting was a symbol of protection and authority in ancient Egypt. Let's peep into the brilliant mind of Albert Einstein. Einstein revolutionized our understanding of the universe with his groundbreaking theories of relativity. But behind his towering intellect, Einstein had some quirks that set him apart from the average genius. One of the most amusing aspects of Einstein's life was his absent-mindedness. It's not just a stereotype. Einstein was genuinely forgetful. Einstein would often forget to wear socks, leaving his feet exposed even in the coldest of weather. Imagine the great physicist with mismatched shoes. But there's more. Einstein was famous for getting lost in thought, wandering through the streets of his hometown, and sometimes even forgetting his way home. Einstein's unconventional habits might have puzzled those around him, but it was during these moments of wandering that he experienced some of his most profound insights. Our journey through the intriguing lives of legendary figures continues with the trailblazing scientist Marie Curie. Marie Curie made groundbreaking discoveries in the field of radioactivity and became the first woman to win not just 1, but 2 Nobel Prizes. She had an unusual habit that might surprise you. She had a close and rather intimate relationship with something quite extraordinary: radioactive materials. Yes, you heard that right. Marie Curie would often carry small containers of radioactive substances in her pockets. You might wonder why someone so brilliant and aware of the dangers of radiation would do such a thing. Well, Curie believed that exposure to radioactive elements had positive effects on her health and energy levels. Marie Curie's unique habit of carrying radioactive materials might have been daring, but it was also a testament to her relentless dedication to her research and the pursuit of knowledge. Sigmund Freud is often referred to as the father of psychoanalysis. His groundbreaking theories on the human mind and behavior have left a profound impact on psychology and the way we understand ourselves. But behind his profound intellect, Freud had his fair share of quirkiness. One of the most intriguing aspects of Freud's life was his fascination with collecting odd objects. Freud had a habit of amassing a variety of unusual items, ranging from Egyptian artifacts and ancient skulls to various phallic symbols. These strange objects held hidden meanings for Freud, and he believed they represented powerful symbols related to the human psyche and subconscious desires. For Freud, the mind was a treasure trove of hidden emotions and desires, and he saw these quirky objects in his collection as reflections of the human conscience. Do you remember the famous artist, Vincent van Gogh? Vincent van Gogh was a creative genius whose artistry continues to captivate the world. From his vibrant brushstrokes to his emotive expressions, Van Gogh's works have left an indelible mark on the art world. But beyond his artistic brilliance, Van Gogh had an unusual and colorful habit that made him stand out even among his fellow artists. Are you ready for this? Vincent van Gogh had a fascination with the color yellow, and he took his love for this bright hue to a whole new level. Van Gogh believed that the color yellow had healing properties and could uplift his mood and spirit. So he would often surround himself with yellow in various forms. Gogh even ingested yellow paint on occasion and thought that it would infuse him with a burst of creative energy. Ingesting paint is certainly not a recommended practice, but it's a testament to Van Gogh's passion for his art and his unwavering dedication to his creative vision. Next on the list is the cruelest Mongolian ruler, Genghis Khan. While Genghis Khan's conquests and military genius have been well documented, his habits on the battlefield and beyond were as intriguing as they were strategic. One of the quirky habits of the great Khan was his preference for sleeping while sitting upright on his horse. That's right. It's said that Genghis Khan believed that this practice made him more vigilant and prepared to react swiftly to any potential ambush or attack. But it didn't end there. Genghis Khan was known to be superstitious and deeply spiritual, often relying on shamanistic rituals that involved drinking human blood and human skulls. Queen Elizabeth I was one of England's most iconic monarchs, reigning over what is often referred to as the Golden Age of English history. While her reign was marked by political prowess and cultural flourishing, the Queen had a curious and rather fascinating habit that set her apart from other rulers of her time. In the Elizabethan era, wigs were a fashionable and essential part of a noblewoman's attire. However, Queen Elizabeth I's wigs were often adorned with intricate decorations and jewelry, making them quite tempting to touch and fiddle with. Some historians speculate that this habit was a way for the Queen to cope with stress and anxiety during her reign, as she faced numerous challenges, including political intrigue and external threats. Yet, this seemingly odd habit of wig picking didn't diminish her standing as a powerful and revered monarch. Mozart was a musical genius whose compositions continued to mesmerize audiences worldwide. But beyond his remarkable musical abilities, Mozart had an unusual and charming habit that set him apart from other composers of his time. Mozart had a quirky habit of meowing like a cat. Yes, you heard it right. He would imitate the sounds of various animals, with the cat meow being one of his favorites. Some historians speculate that Mozart's fondness for mimicking animals was a playful way for him to release tension and express his vibrant and childlike personality. Interestingly, Mozart's musical talents extended to imitating the calls of different birds and even the sounds of billiard balls hitting the table. Leonardo da Vinci was a true Renaissance man, an artist, scientist, inventor, and much more. His genius knew no bounds, and his contributions to art and science have left an everlasting impact on humanity. But beyond his remarkable achievements, Da Vinci had a habit that was as fascinating as his multifaceted talents. Leonardo da Vinci was an avid procrastinator. Yes, the man renowned for his genius had a habit of postponing his work and leaving many of his projects unfinished. However, Da Vinci's procrastination might not have been a sign of laziness, but rather a reflection of his insatiable curiosity and the vast array of interests that occupied his brilliant mind. While Da Vinci's procrastination might have frustrated his patrons, it also gave birth to some of history's most extraordinary masterpieces, like the Mona Lisa and The Last Supper. From Nikola Tesla's fascination with the number 3 to Queen Elizabeth I's wig-picking charm, each figure revealed a unique quirk that made them all the more fascinating. It's a reminder that genius doesn't follow a rigid mold. It dances to the rhythm of its tune. Each of these remarkable individuals dared to be different. If you enjoyed this adventure into the realms of history, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more exciting expeditions through time.